So for this round we have some special feature match. Alpay Engin versus Eugen Heidt. Here. So Eugen Heidt is on the top, bottom, and Alpay Engin is on top. And okay, so we see here another ultimate swap frog from Eugen. We've already seen the power of ultimate swap frog earlier today when Joshua was playing it. And let's see how this potential mirror match turns out. Yeah, and Strike stops the biggest threat in the mirror match, which is swap frog right away. So
it seems nobody opened a Mirella or Odenoidus, so the game is starting really slow.
But Alpay potentially top deck a Pot of Desires right now. Always keeping it because his field was blocked. Ganz ehrlich, Alter. Das wäre schneller gegangen, wenn ich das nochmal getippt hätte. There is another ultimate swap frog on the field. Does Eugen has the strike or not? Probably not. Otherwise it might be going into a
old school. Negating effects the old way.
It's something you still don't want to do because the swap frog can still bounce itself.
That seems like a wasted card, just to banish a breakthrough skill. I don't know if it's important enough.
Probably he doesn't want Eugen to get back his trap, but he can change his trap in the grave to this trap. Let's see.
The breakthrough skill in the graveyard only matters if you can summon
Toad,
but he can't summon Toad right now.
Yeah.
But maybe later in the game it will be important.
He also only discarded a Vaboku, so
yeah, no value there. But usually the karma card doesn't generate value in Paleozoics. You have to discard real cards and not cards like BAs. cellos im Chat. Eugen can't change his trap in graveyard because Alpay always has the priority to do it first. That's why this mirror match is really hard to play. He takes the face down. I don't really know why. Oh, yeah, okay, he knew what it was.
It was still important that he take the Swap Frog because otherwise
Yeah, I didn't know it was a Swap
that Swap Frog flip summon would have also dumped the card in the graveyard.
All Noise is really strong in the mirror match. Eugen seems to be down in card advantage because he misses the next two draw phases.
I don't know how much cards Alpay has in hand. But Alpay still has the Swap Frog, which is like the ultimate advantage.
It really depends if you can summon Toads. If the summon gets negated or there's another barrier, Eugen seems to have the upper hand because he has board presence. Maxi. So Alpay seems to be going all in with Opaibinia plays. He negates the Maxi.
Yep. So he had 2 strikes.
But that's really easy to stop the Opaibinia. You can compulse it, you can AD it. It's not like Toad where you can only stop it with a strike. So this might have been a misplay. So getting back a frog. This turn is going to be really important for Alpay because he can do whatever he wants. Eugen doesn't have any Paleozoic trap cards in his graveyard to disrupt the chain.
Why did he chain the MST?
He wanted to prevent him. Oh, he wanted to get his own traps in the grave.
Okay.
Yeah, but Alpay can still summon more wake truths. He has Ronin in grave. Yeah, that's what we've seen right now. Stormy Mirror Force, nobody expected it. And apparently Eugen changed his deck list from Brochum. Because nobody was playing it there. The game is going to slow down again because both missed their next two draw phases.
How many cards in hand does Alpay have?
No cards in hand.
Oh.
And Eugen also doesn't have any card in hand except one, I think. Another Morella.
That's the foolish white.
Yes. And I don't think Eugen is going to summon something from his graveyard. Because there seems to be a barrier, otherwise Alpay wouldn't do it. Opabinia in attack mode, a really rare sight.
No.
Of course.
Classic Alpay.
It would have been stupid to banish one with Pot of Desires. You have to draw all three of them. Weißt du, ob die beide Zeit stehen?
Both of them are X1. So they're playing on the bubble here.
It's not really a bubble because you can still top 16 with 2 losses.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
spielst als Joshua.
Ich weiß. Deswegen schreibe ja He-Man.
Nee, lass das.
Ja, ich schreibe aber so.
Nee, das ist so obvious. I don't think siding out desires in the mirror match is correct. You are never going to lose to deck out. But there are other cards you can side out, like maybe Canadia, it really doesn't do that much in the mirror match. You can only flip a Opabinia or Frogs face down. Going first, I expect Eugen to side in Cosmic Cyclones, perhaps. And Alpay is going to side Cherries and Dark Hole Raigeki, that stuff. There she is. Nice token collection.
Damn tokens. Are you able to check, allowed to check your opponent's extra deck even if he banishes
Yeah,
3?
the card text says look through your opponent's extra deck, even if he really reveals all 3 copies.
Good old nobleman of crossout times. Hit the flip effect, search deck. Yeah,
Double Ronin incoming.
damn beatstick.
We're going to see a totally awesome. Oh wait, they're vanished. Yeah, probably Canadian. Ronin, that seems a bit wasted.
I mean, probably he doesn't have anything
he
to
doesn't
stop
have
it.
any defensive traps.
That would have been a huge chunk from his
but
life
he's
points.
taking 2,000 now.
Yeah, but if he would have taken the free K from
Next turn
Daigusto,
again.
then he still needed to be able to pay for the. So Alpay is just passing all the time.
So in the end phase we see Olenoides being flipped and Alpay gets the trap cards. Oh, and Alpay is siding Twin Twisters, no Cosmic Cyclones. So that might be a blow later on. He's flipping the trap card face down to attack over it with a little frog and bait some more trap cards. Yeah, he only did it so Alpay doesn't have any trap cards in his grave left, and now he can do all his stuff uninterrupted.
Still, there ain't no coming toads.
Yeah, but Toad is only really good if you summon it with frogs or have frogs in your graveyard to float. Another cherries or what was that? Oh, yeah, cherries from Eugen's side. So the face down Paleozoic trap card is not going to get banished if it leaves the field because the summoning condition isn't there anymore. So yeah, they're calling the judge.
If the card gets banished or not?
Yeah, it doesn't get banished, and CCG is going to confirm it now. Apparently Eugen didn't knew it. Didn't know it, yeah.
For third place, Weiss Bochum.
Yeah, but that's really important because now he can easily disrupt the chain created by Euphorbinia or whatever card Euphorbinia searches.
Yeah, it's a crucial mistake from Eugen's side. And another strike by Mr. Alpay strike Engin. Strikes again. First game 2 strikes, now warning strike. That's nice. But Eugen always has this reckless greed. So, let's see.
Maybe the life points are going to matter in this game. Because Alpay doesn't have any defense.
Still, Eugen has like no drawers for 2 turns now. No fuel for the Toad. This chain link can be disrupted.
Bad phase and pause. But Alpay has a trap and grave. I don't know why he did it now.
Maybe he's a bit confused. Sometimes that happens to Eugen.
Yeah, he has another one, so he can crash, and now the all noise gets banished.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Okay.
Isn't that Mestizo on Sorge?
Yeah.
I think he targeted the Dynamiscus.
Did he? No, he targeted a card on the left.
The other one.
You can check. So Norman is going to check if the chain resolved correctly.
If the MST hits
Yeah.
correct target. Yeah.
No, that was was it the correct one?
No, it was this one. This
Okay.
one is new.
So the dimensional barrier is going to the graveyard. That's actually huge because dimensional barrier just ends the turn in the mirror match.
Ja, jee.
Du kannst dir einfach reinholen lassen, so ist es ja nicht.
This is what it sounds when if Swiss people talk to each other. Nah, there's Swafrog again. Might be enough to win the game now,
I
right?
don't know, he can't summon anything this turn, but he's on the two-turn clock, so
Ich
Ja.
sage nur, dass das ein Deck ist, das einfach ein so random Interminierbar-Deck, was halt das da.
Ich glaube, er hat so viel an
Ah, ja, verletzen ist bald.
So Alpay has two traps in his grave, and Eugen has 3, I think. And he gets another draw this turn.
Wie viel da Heiß hat sie gesagt?
Yeah, he has to summon. I don't know why he has to summon it this turn. Maybe he's afraid of a top deck, this Rock Frog, which would
Yeah.
end the game.
Yeah. At least the Swafrog is not
And
nothing.
another Twin Twister. But I like that decision from Alpay. He decided to cut off his own engine, his advantage generator, to survive in top deck. It seems like Eugen drew into another hand trap. Nice Regeki.
Alpay is kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Would be a shame
you
if
can
all
always
swap.
tell by his hand.
Is it? Yeah. I just played the third mermail.
How? Did you win?
Yeah,
I mean, like we're playing close by the sea, so that's why maybe. But
I had Maxi on 1-for-1. He's a good man.
on, Josh. Join
And
us.
the third twin twister must be nice.
Who's on top? Alpay?
Not really, but he resolved 3 copies of twin twister in one game.
I wanted to know who's on top of the screen.
Yeah,
Alpay.
yeah.
Not really Alpay. Aber irgendwie auch schon.
But you can tell by his hands, they are always hairy.
And smaller than Eugen.
They're both X1, right?
Yeah. What's his score?
5-1. Maxi on 1 for 1. Okay.
Yeah, he still has his totally awesome, so this might be a game changer.
Oh, did he cherry Eugen?
Alpay cherried the totally awesome, and Eugen cherried the Opavinias.
Who cherried first?
Alpay.
So rip Eugen. Did Alpay have it first turn?
Yeah.
Did
course.
Eugen start Swap Frog?
No.
Just set monster and then Reaper? I think that's a mistake. If he already has Reaper in hand himself, I don't think you set a monster.
He didn't.
He
He did
didn't?
later on.
Yeah, but in general, it's kind of like the ABC mirror where sometimes you just don't summon any monsters and wait for their first monster and then just Reaper the token.
No, he didn't have the cherries. He drew the cherries later.
Yeah, but still, sometimes you will.
Yeah.
I don't know, sometimes. If you side it yourself, if not, of course, there's no point in waiting because it's some point of that. Yeah, but no, that's over.
Yeah, it's so hard to make a comeback in the real match if the opponent has trap cards in the graveyard. He just won't give you any opportunity to come back. There's like 5 minutes left in the time.
Common Dupe Frog? What's wrong with Eugen? Storming Mirror Force, coming Dupe Frog.
That's game over. Alpay wins 2-0.
Slow death of Eugen Heidt.
Come interview them. Hast du das Conventions Interview?
Ach, schon vorbei?
Ja.
Ja. Ja, soll ich dir am besten zeigen nochmal?
Ich weiß wie.
Okay.
Wohin geht es? Achso. Ich dachte hinstellen.
Es hat aber komplett nichts verändert. So. Eugen ist einfach immer noch Eugen.
Das macht er mit einem Sturm.
Hey, ich dachte, wir stellen uns hin.
Ja, ich kann mich auf jeden Fall hinsetzen, das passt.
Gerade so noch.
Ja, geht doch.
Yeah, okay. So, how did you perceive playing the mirror match?
It's cancer.
Is it really? Like, it's like judging from what I've seen, it's like most of the stuff you're doing is pretty skill based.
Yeah, but that doesn't change that it's cancerous.
Okay.
I mean, you pass most of the turns.
Ja.
You just wait for something until one of the players top decks a level 2 monster, which is not a trap.
Yeah. Okay. So, how do you like the tournament so far?
It's good.
It's good, but now I'm salty. And you was like, you played like most of our tournaments so far. Like like you played last year Bologna and Cologne. So how do you like this event?
This event is pretty good, but the format sucks so much. As Eugen already told, the mirror match is.
Yeah, the format is good.
The format's not bad, but the mirror match and ABC has some problems to solve. Oh,
Yeah, so ABC, you think that
Hello.
this is Eugen Heidt and his microphone,
Hi.
and this is Alpay.
Yeah, hi.
So
Sexy Sorge.
Hi.
so like. Do you plan on? It's like we will probably go back to Cologne next year. I assume you will see your faces there as well participating.
Of course.
Yeah, of course, I'm living there, so why not?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Any feedback to the tournaments? Like what we could improve? Also given for competitive players, like you are.
A bit more players would be great, but
Yeah.
that's
That's something we're actually working on. I mean, like we just can't buy 100 players more, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, like the competition is pretty high. Like we have a lot of good players here and really rare bad ones. That's the point. Like every good player is coming to this tournament because the prizes are pretty good. And the kids, like they didn't like if they say like, okay, I can win a fly, but what they're doing with a fly, they want packs and decks, something like that.
So how do you like because we changed now the entry goodies? How do you like this token price wall?
the token system is nice because I don't want to have boosters. I just want to eat. Eat and drink, and let's find other people like boosters and eat from home or something like that.
Cool. And you?
Yeah, I also like it because I also don't like to buy boosters. Like boosters are crap, useless. So we can buy drinkings or eat sandwiches, something like that.
So so the two of you, I hear that you invested your entry goodies into food, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys, and good luck for the rest of the tournament. And then hopefully we see one or two of you in the top card. Alpay won. So